Hey everyone, it's Laura from Laura's Lane, and welcome here. It is our weekend card pull. I'm so happy that you're joining me. And hopefully you've had a beautiful week. And if you haven't, you're in a great, safe, wonderful place. It's kind of fun, easy, chilling here. So we're gonna pull some cards. Well, there we go. For our weekend in February. All right, we've got 3 cards. First one, how can I free up time to do more of the things I truly enjoy? I love this. How can I free up time to do more of the things I fully enjoy? Only you can answer that. But I mean, some of us, we overburden ourselves with the responsibility of, family, jobs, so many other things that maybe some of those things are unnecessary. And that would give you some extra time. And maybe it's just training some people in your life. It's not a nice way to put it, but that you are not always accessible. Thinking about some of my family as I work with little ones, and, we'll ask sometimes, are they, pulling up their pants? Are they taking off their shirt on their own independently, right? They're like, no, I do everything. And then the next time we meet with them, they're like, oh, they actually can do it. But the family never gave this child the opportunity, right? And sometimes maybe we do that. Maybe we don't give ourselves the opportunity, right? To say, no, you can do that on your own. You're fully capable. I'm going to reclaim this time. And guess what? I'm going to do some of the things I love with it. It could be something totally different, just using that as an example. But this is a great one to think about this weekend. So you can get on to doing some things that you love, right? Some things that fill you with joy or peace. Am I achieving the goals that I've set for myself? Man, these cards must know that it's the beginning of the year and we set a lot of goals at the beginning of the year because they really stand on top of our goals, huh? But are you? Am I achieving the goals that I've set for myself? Or do you maybe need a goal? Simple as that. But congratulations if you are. That's awesome. Talking to you is one of my goals, so I'm here and I love it. And thank you for listening. It's a good one. And our final one. What one thing could I do daily to raise my sense of fulfillment? What one thing could I do daily to raise my sense of fulfillment? Gosh, these really go together quite good, huh? Do you need more downtime? Do you need exercise? Do you need more socialization? What is it? These are great ones to think about. I try to hold them there for a long time, so if you ever want to take a screenshot, you can come back to this later to do your reflection work. And I have these other little baby cards I want to pull. Since it's the weekend, right? We'll do a little extra fun. Let's see. Okay, I've got 2. What does my higher self or spiritual team want me to know right now? Oh, hello. Let's just jump right in. What does my higher self or spiritual team want me to know right now? Very personal message. You can just close your eyes and sit in silence for 5 minutes, and it's okay if you have thoughts. It's okay if you have thoughts. Just tell them to go sit in the closet for a while, because after you're done in your 5 minutes of quiet meditation, they can come back. But it's okay if you have thoughts. Doesn't mean it's not successful, but a lot of times within that silence, something will emerge. So you could try that to get this answer. You might automatically know. Something might plop down into your head, and yes, that's probably your message. Or maybe you just want to sit down and write about this. Just free write. That's where you sit down, you ask this question, and you just let whatever comes out for 5 minutes. You just write. Don't judge it. And then read it and see if there's something in there that is of value to you, right? That's a great one. And then what does my mind, body, soul need the most right now? What do you need right now? Treat yourself with love and go ahead and see if you can take care of that need. Yeah. Absolutely. These are beautiful. Let's just get a number. Let's get a number. Because you know I love these number cards. I just think it's great because synchronicities are just one of my favorite things that happen in the world and in my life. I love when I see it happening for other people. I love when it happens to myself. It just makes you feel connected in it. It's an affirmation, like it's an affirmative, my goodness, response from from the universe that yes, you're heading the right direction. So here we go. Here's our card. 111. Dun 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 dun. Does it say passion? I can't read backwards. No, it says it says intuition. Apparently mine's askew. Anyway, intuition. That goes back with those cards. Sit in silence. Let your intuition guide you. Let that come in. Trust. I had somebody tell me once, just go through 1 week, where you believe anything that you get intuitively, just trust it and follow that guidance. And I did that and it was amazing. Like the results, really random things. I'd get this, like I had a thought to call a person that I hadn't talked to in years. Actually, the relationship was a little askew when we stopped talking. And I was like, what? I had this thought dropped in and I'm like, okay, well, I'm following my intuition. And it turned out that person really needed something that only I could provide that person. So you never know. Try it. Maybe try it for a week. I invite you to follow your intuition as if it is real and see if it develops or see how that impacts your life. I mean, the whole world is energy, right? We are all energy and we swim in this energy and energy moves and is connected. So I believe that intuition comes from that. Insight, serenity, harmony, clarity. Now is the time to realize your long-held ideas. You're on the right path to turning your dreams into reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are coming together to support you. I love this, especially for the weekend, right? Here, I'm going to hold that up. So if you want to snap a picture of it and read it later or keep it on your phone to remind yourself, it's good stuff. So thank you for spending some time with me here. Have a beautiful weekend, guys, and then I'll see you next week for some more reflections, okay? Check out, I did an unboxing of Cruelty. I do toxin-free makeup. I'm an advocate. Great stuff. No reason to put extra toxins on your body. We get enough throughout our day as it is. So check that out because I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon, probably end of February. So keep an eye out for that, okay? All right. Cheers to you. From my iced tea to yours, have a beautiful day. Thanks for being with me, you guys. Ciao for now.